Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminat, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminat, produced by Barry Laminat, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminat, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good time that made us laugh, I'll wait. I thought we get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
The greatest decade in the history of the world.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Rest in peace to Alan Denson. Welcome to the show. I'm Barry Laminack. This is Barry on Deck. Thursday, June 13th. I promised you guys we would do a proper send-off for our buddy Alan Denson. Yeah, I had to get it together. It took a little bit longer than I expected, so that was the extra delay in getting the show going today. Had some problems with my software, not the streaming software, but my what's it called, the DaVinci Resolve. I was trying to download the Boys to Men. YouTube didn't want to cooperate getting the damn song, so I got it done though. Thank you guys for all that, to sift through the Discord and get all the quotes. Took a little longer than I expected. Actually, Jen and I started working on it at about 1:15, 1:20 today, and took me until probably, I was copying over the video as the intro was playing. So yeah, but I wanted to get it done. I had to get it in. I promised you guys I would get it done today. Yeah, it is in. So sorry again for the lateness, but I did not want to do this show today. I did not want to get through this week without getting that in and done for Alan Denson, because that would have been a travesty and that would not have been cool. And so, and I wanted to make sure that I got all the quotes, so I had to go back through the Discord. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it took a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought I could knock it out in about 30 minutes or so, and it ended up taking a little over an hour to get it done. So it started at about 1:30, finished at about 2:40, and here we are. So, yeah, my bad, sorry. You know, I know I'm late always, but I'm never usually this late unless there's a serious problem. So that's on me. I should have planned better, but yeah, we all know how good I am at planning ahead. And so Demata, you can suck it. I saw Demata. Bear should just start this show at 3. Well, I appreciate your patience as this one-man band continues to try to juggle so many things. I appreciate it. Or you're right. I could just start at 3. We could do a 2-hour show. I could do 0 prep and it could just be a bunch of fuckery. And then slowly people would quit, as is happening anyways. And then we just won't have a fucking show at all. So your choice, D-Mata. Your choice. I can still continue to give a fuck and put in an effort, even though I'm late. Or I could just be late and not give a fuck. And we could just watch this whole motherfucker burn. So your call, your choice. How about that? But thank you guys for joining, man. And thank you guys for all of the kind things that you said about Alan. I certainly appreciate it. I know Kathy appreciates it. I know his family appreciates it. And wanted to make sure that the video was done right and that it represented Alan and it represented the Deckhead community, because I know how much he meant to us and I know how much this show and the Deckheads and the Deckhead community meant to Alan. And Kathy expressed that to me over and over. So wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anybody and miss anybody's quotes and didn't leave anybody out, because I would have felt terrible as a people pleaser. That's the last thing you want to do. And so if I did miss your quotes in the Discord, I apologize. I will say I did ask all of you to send your thoughts to Jen. I believe Donna was the only one. So for the rest of you, I had to go hunt them down. So thanks for cooperating. But I got them in. I got them all. I just had to sift through the Discord to get them. So part of it was, had we been a little more organized as a unit, could have got it done in 30 minutes. Nonetheless, it's done. Our buddy Alan was properly represented. And I feel like your quotes were kind and on point. So rest in peace to Alan Denson. Love him to death. He was fantastic. He meant a lot to this community, and he is going to be greatly missed by us and his family. So, Stevenson just walked in. What miss? Nothing. D-Mata was just being a dick because I was late putting together Alan Denson's tribute. Because it was the fucking quotes and everything were scattered all over the place. So I had to go get them all. They were all over and it took forever. And then YouTube was being a bitch. DaVinci Resolve wasn't cooperating because it didn't like MP3s. So I had to go re-download it. And it was a whole thing. You know, it's always something. It's always something. Maybe I should just start doing this show. Start show prep at like fucking 6 p.m. the previous day. Yo, what up, Jacob? Good to see you, man. Oh, you on vacay, huh? Cool. Ooh, Burbank. Fancy. Burbank, California. I did the Burbank Comedy Festival at Flappers. That was a nightmare. What up, Fidel? Good to see you, buddy. Tony the Handsome said, well, D-Mata, we're waiting. Hearttop said, yeah, I thought center point struck again. No. And thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. And again, sorry it took a little longer. And I do love Cisco's idea. I do love that. And I need to bring it back. I just need to get back in the habit of being better about getting here on time. But I do love Cisco's idea. Fuck, I forgot to do that too. I just changed the... Oh, man. Well, hopefully this won't be a problem. I sent in my application yesterday to Sports Radio 610. Hopefully they'll hire me and we can just shut this whole fucking thing down. Wouldn't that be great? But Cisco said, I think it should be renamed... Where'd it go? Some bitch. Cisco said, I think it should be renamed the Alan Denson Memorial Greatest Decade in the History of the World Award. Let it be known, so it shall be. I got to write that down. I got to write that down. Where is it? Aaron said, you're doing great. We have double the people watching on YouTube. That's what's up. Look at us blowing up on YouTube. We're at 4 now. Oh, that's hilarious. I just saw Jared Taylor's tweet. That's fantastic. All right, so oh my god, it's so hot in here. D-Mata got my blood boiling. I mean, I honestly, okay, never mind. It's not gonna spoil the day. This is a fun day. CC, did someone say vacay? Yes, they did. Again, if I missed your quote for the Alan Denson video, I sincerely, I was about to say sincerely. What the fuck? I sincerely apologize if I missed it, but I did try to find. Oh, look at that! Eric said YouTube has 11 people watching. Fancy what? I did try to find everybody's quotes. Yeah, Fidel is on YouTube, Total Dallas. That's where he's at. So there we go. Let's get to the show, man. We got an absolute crap ton to get to. And not a whole lot of time now to get into it. Because boy was jacking around a little bit. And, well, not jacking around, but, trying to get this done. So let's get to it because I watched the entire game last night. I have thoughts. I mean, the series is over, first of all, which, by the way, makes me mad. Yeah, Eric. So how about them Mavs? I have thoughts about the game last night. I'm mad about this series being over because, by God, I had Celtics in 6. Is it going to be a sweep? I don't think so. I think Jared Taylor's Celtics in 5 is looking pretty good. Tony's like, I'm pissed. I had Boston in 2. Wow. I can't believe you didn't win that. Can't believe you didn't cash that ticket, Tony. You're a great wagerer. How did you not get? Oh, look at Joe Pro. Mavs in 13. The comeback starts now. It's over. I mean, Dallas is not winning 4 in a row. They might rattle off 1 or 2. Maybe they win one here, go on the road and win one. Porzingis comes back, and then that's it. Hopefully. I just need Dallas to win 2 games. Is it too much to ask? I just need Dallas to win 2 games. That's it. I just need Celtics in 6. But I need Luka to get his shit together. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It doesn't look like that. Tiffany, what's up, Tiffany? Holy shnikes, we have a Tiffany sighting. Oh my God, look at that. Look right there. You look at it. Look, I'm poking on the head. We have a Tiffany sighting. Oh my God. Good to see you, Tiffany. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I thought Dallas only chokes in January. Oh, damn. Damn.
Emotional damage.
Wow, Clarence from way downtown. You gonna piss CC off like that on her birthday, Clarence? You gonna do that to CC on her birthday? By the way, we got not one, not 2. We have 3 birthdays today. By the way, 3 really, really important people in my life. 3 really important birthdays in my life. Yeah. So stick around because we're going to do shots for all 3 of them. And Spoon said, it's not my birthday. We have 3 birthdays. One is, Clarence said only one birthday matters. Well, I think you'll change your mind once I start reading the names, Clarence. Oh, really? You're just gonna come out and say it like that? Okay, I'm not doing 3 shots, Alex. No. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I'm not doing 3 shots. Because today is the day I mount a saw blade to my weed eater. Yeah, I can't get drunk and then mount a saw blade to my weed eater and then go out in the yard and saw my god dang the ankle off. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that for you. Clarence goes, 0 shots. 0 shots, don't do shots. So no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do 1 shot for the birthday peoples. And then, yeah, but we're going to celebrate. We're going to have a good time, of course, because like I said, all three of them are super important. So we're going to get to it. But it's going to be a fun day. So buckle up, bitches. It's going to be a fun ride. We have a lot of fun. We're going to talk hot and heavy about Game 3 NBA Finals. We do have birthdays to celebrate. Breaking news. Because both of my gigs have been canceled for the weekend, which means your boy is losing out on minimum half a rack. Half a stack at least. Half a band, as the kids would say. Minimum. Because I'm not counting merch. So I'm out half a gur. What up, Nick? Good to see you, buddy. That's right, Donna. You guessed it, girl. So I'm not going to be able to stay the whole time, but I will be at Cece's party and Alan Denson's celebration of life tomorrow, or Saturday at the, what is it? The Blue Oyster Club? The Blue Oyster Cult? The Blue Waffle? What is it called? Whatever it's called, the Blue Waffle. I'll be at the Blue Waffle with Cece and Donna and the rest of the deckheads at the Blue Waffle. No, the Blue Lagoon. The Blue Waffle, something else. Don't look that up. Jesus God, don't look that up. Nick said, will you be singing? No. You have a better chance of me swinging than me singing. I do not do karaoke. Karaoke? I remember one time Poor Marine got mad at me because I said karaoke. And it's karaoke. But I will not be singing. No, God, no. Jesus. I mean, if there was like, if I could rap, maybe. Have to get Boom Boom out of retirement. But no. No, I won't be doing that. I'll have a drink. Not 18 cc. Don't even start. I'll have a drink. Maybe 2. Kick it, hang out, enjoy everybody's company for a little bit. I might try to catch a set later, though, since I'm out. And since I'm not working, so I might pop into one of the clubs afterwards or whatever. But I'm going to go hang out for a little bit. Come see the fam. Joe Bro said if Barry shows up at a Blue Waffle, his stories are going to be a lot different than everybody else's. Very true. Very true. All right, so let's get this show on the road. And if you can, please make plans to be there. Let's see, hold on. Let me get the info. Let me get the info for you guys. Let's see. I even put in the Discord. I promise there's a good reason I haven't started yet. Hang tight. And D-Modest still had to be a dick. That makes me so angry. If I do that, like if I post at 2:30, I promise there's a good reason I haven't started yet. There's a good reason that I haven't started yet. I'm not just out here. Okay. Calm down. Where is the Blue Lagoon waffle info? Here it is. Hey, Deckheads, birthday party reminder. In addition to celebrating Cece's birthday, we'll also be celebrating the life of Alan Denson. Saturday, June 15th, 6 p.m. at the Blue Lagoon. There it is, Donna. Thank you. I think I could pin that on Twitch. Yes, I can. All right. I'll pin Donna's till I manually pin it. Okay, cool. All right, done. So check that out. If Barry Googles Blue Waffle, he'll be upset. Oh, you think so? You don't think that's the whole bit? You don't think that's why I was saying it, Spoon? What do you think? I'm new? You think I'm new to this whole thing? You don't think that's the bit? Come on, Spoon. Get your shit together, bro. I've been doing this Blue Waffle bit for years. Just do it on the radio. I used to tell people to Google Blue Waffle in this city. People would text the show and be like, God, that's awful. I think I tried to do that one day on air. I was like, hey, Siri, Google Blue Waffle. Oh, God, I think I just made y'all's phone do that. My bad. Oh, no. My phone. No. My God, my phone just did it. I forgot I had an phone. She goes, okay, I found. No, bitch, no. Stop. I just got myself with that prank. What the shit? All right. That is not good. Hey, Joe Bro. Sir. Shut up, Clarence. Sir, thank you for resubscribing for 19 months, my friend. He said, happy anniversary, Mr. Laminack. Hello, deckheads. Cheers, Mr. Denson. Yes, indeed. Boy, that was bad. That was real bad. Spoons are totally worth me getting grilled. I totally forgot about that, man. I heard they were talking in the background. Okay, I found these. No, bitch, no. Pause. Oh my God. Joe, bro, that's funny. Boy. Eric said, it's like an hour drive for me. Still 50-50 because we have a family party and we don't know if we're going to it. But I would skip the family. Just come hang out with your real family, Eric. Whose family, Eric? Yours or the wife's? If it's yours, go. If it's the wife's, skip it. AR Platinum. Your phone just got to look at you. That's funny. My phone has a fever blister. All right. Let's get to some shenanigans. All right, first things first, here's your sports headlines for the day. Hey, AJB, sorry to be the one to break it to you, buddy. Buddy guy. Falcons forfeit a pick. Oh, man. Donna says, as always, I have no clue. Donna, it's because you're so sweet and innocent, you don't know what a blue waffle is. Should I tell her, chat? I mean, I can't show her. I don't want to tell you, Donna. You're too sweet. You're too innocent. According to ESPN on Thursday, the Falcons were docked a 5th round pick. What? 5th round pick in 2025 and fined $250K for violating the NFL's anti-tampering policy. That was related to their free agent signings, while the league cleared the Philadelphia Eagles of tampering while signing running back Saquon Barkley. Tampering violations for the Falcons were a result of improper contact with 3 players, not 1, not 2, but all 3. 3 players, well, not all 3, but 3 players prior to the official unrestricted free agent period. So they illegally tampered. They didn't legally tamper. Now, here's what's crazy. It was Charlie Werner, tight end, Darnell Mooney, wide receiver, and one Kirkson Franklin cousin. I don't know that has this. Kirk Cousins. So they lose a draft pick and $250,000 for tampering to go get Kirk Cousins. And then they draft a quarterback to replace him. Falcons, baby, what is you doing? What is you doing? I mean, I get it. I mean, I don't begrudge them for the pick and all that, but it just makes you look that much worse. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes you look that much more foolish. Because you're like, this is our guy. We want him so bad, we're willing to risk losing a draft pick and illegally tamper with him. Which kind of makes it, makes it sound like sexual. It's like we were messing with his taint. We were illegally tampering with him. It says teams are allowed to speak only with agents during the 52-hour free agent negotiating window after the start of the new league year, and cannot speak directly with players unless the player represents himself and doesn't have an agent. Cousins is represented by Mike McCartney, who had announced on social media 2 days prior to the start of the new league year that the quarterback had agreed to terms with the Falcons. What a dumbass. Like, bro, you're an agent. You're supposed to know the rules. You're supposed to know the rules. Now, There's no sweat off his back and no sweat off of his client's back. That's on the Falcons. But the Falcons need to be the ones to say, hey, yo, by the way, we're not supposed to be talking, so please don't post anything until after such and such date. Otherwise, you're gonna make it hard on us. It's also really, really stupid. I mean, here's what's crazy to me. It didn't happen in season. You know what I mean? This wasn't like in the middle of a game, the agent walked from the Falcons sideline over to the Vikings and was like, hey, Kirk, why don't you come on over to our side? Come on, buddy. Take off that uniform. You'd look good in black and red. You'd look good with a little flappy bird on the side of your helmet instead of that stupid horn. You know what that horn looks like? A penis. Yeah, you don't want that on this. You want a bird. Falcons are a menace. Falcons are mean. They're dangerous. They can fly. They have magical powers. What does that horn do? It's like a penis. Also, Vikings don't have good reputations. They're plunderers, pillagers. They're known for sexual assault. You don't want to be known for that, Kirk, do you? You're a good Christian boy. You don't want all that on your conscience, do you? You don't want that. Come on over to our side. Come on. Grab a shit. I'll help you. Here, give me your stuff. I'll carry your shoulder pads for you. I mean, that should be tampering. But in the off season, when Kirk's gone, like he's like, I'm out. The Vikings are like, bye. Everybody knows this. Like, Kirk don't want to be there. The Vikings don't want him to be there. Everybody's checked out, moved on. They're just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, waiting for the countdown. 48 hours and 58 minutes. 48 hours and 57 minutes. I mean, they're literally counting down the minutes until they could go get a deal. Who gives a shit? And then they want to talk about legally tampering and all this bullshit. Like, it's stupid. Is there really, was things going to change in those 2 days? No. That's so stupid. So stupid. So it's whatever. There was something in this article though that talked about the different or some other tampering scenarios. Notable NFL tampering penalties. Falcons in 24. Kirk Cousins, Darnell Mooney, and Charlie Werner, they lost a 2025 fifth round pick. The Dolphins tampered with Tom Brady and Sean Payton and lost their 2023 first round pick and their 2024 third round pick. That's pretty severe. The Chiefs, see, that's why they're good. They're cheating sons of bitches, Spoon. The Chiefs cheated and tampered with Jeremy Maclin. Lost their 2016 third round pick and 2017 fourth round pick. But I guess they were just fighting with fire because the Lions back in 2011 tampered with Chiefs players. So they lost their 2011 seventh round pick. Oh, no. What? You mean I don't get a seventh round pick? And the Niners in 08 tampered with Lance Briggs and lost their fifth round pick. I mean, really, the fifth round pick is, it's special teams depth a lot of times. It's not the seventh round pick. I mean, fifth round picks stick. They make teams. It's the Falcons. They probably would have botched it anyways. Right, Aaron? Okay. And now Aaron hates me. So I'll just shut up. The Liners tampered with Briggs in 08. Yes. The 49ers tampered with Lance Briggs in 08. That is correct, sir. That's according to ESPN. That is correct. So yeah, Heartthrob said fifth round bench warmers draft. Exactly. Total Dallas said, Tiffany, how do you know Romy? Okay. There's that. Where did that come from? What was that? I don't understand that. What was that? Yeah, Mark said, must suck to lose a draft pick and not even get your guy. True. Oh, Spoon said, would you trade 2 draft picks for 3 Super Bowls? Carry the one. Yes, man. What a dumbass question. Oh. Tiffany said, my ex-husband, my baby's daddy. My baby's daddy. The Rams traded all the draft picks for what? I don't even know what that means. I just wanted to remind everyone that the Chiefs have won 3 Super Bowls in the last 5 years. And everyone hates Spoon. All right. Next up on the headlines. The sources are saying, gotta love sources. Sources are saying that the Lakers now distraught over being left at the altar by Dan Hurley. Well, now they're checking out JJ Redick's gams. Look at the legs on that guy. They are courting Redick. Redick will formally interview with the Lakers about the coaching job this weekend. And a strong performance is expected to move him to the forefront of the franchise search. Let me tell you something. I honestly don't think JJ Redick is going to make a good head coach. I really don't believe that. I think JJ Redick is a phenomenal analyst. I do. I think he's a phenomenal analyst. I think he is fantastic at dissecting basketball and breaking things down. And he's great at being opinionated, a little bit cantankerous, and giving you information that supports his stance on things, whether it goes against the grain or maybe isn't what most people would say or believe. What I don't know is how good of a coach is he going to be? He's a smart dude. He's a sharp guy. Is he going to be a good coach? Does that mean he'll be a good coach? I don't know. Is he going to be the next Steve Kerr? He could be. He very well could be. He could also be like the next, I don't know, Clyde Drexler. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It just strikes me as a bit odd and forced, and he's been one of the hot names. And this always seems to happen in sports when you get a charismatic player who gets a microphone in front of them. People hear from them a lot, right? They get a ton of airtime. They get to say what a lot of us think. They support it well. They're very knowledgeable. And then inevitably what happens is people begin to believe, oh man, this guy would make a great coach. This guy really knows his stuff. And it's like, well, I mean, he's smart. He's the best studio guy. But that doesn't always translate. Louis Riddick is a guy that gets mentioned a lot. Louis Riddick is that guy in football. He's a name that pops up a lot for GM jobs. Oh man, Louis Riddick would make a great GM. And he might, but it never ends up happening for some reason. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is just because of the name. I don't know if this is because, I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. So, Spoon said he might be the next Derek Fisher. Who knows? Amos said you never know, though. Steve Kerr was a front office guy. Yeah, true. Mark, that's a good one. Mark said more likely the next Steve Nash. See, that was who I was trying to think of, and I couldn't. Thank you. Also, Mark, that's racist. You just said that because he was white. At least I compared him to a black guy because I don't see color, and this whole monitor is in black and white. CC! What? What? Absolutely not. Cece said, lurk. My kid just got here. Wait till you hear her sing Metallica. What? No lurking. We haven't sang birthday songs and done shots yet. Damn it, Cece. We're doing them without you. Okay? We're doing the birthday shots and shit without you. Amos said Pop was a front office guy as well. Well, way to compare him to another white guy, Amos. Way to go, Perry. Super racist. Jeez. I'm glad I don't do that. I guess all white guys look alike to you, huh, Amos? Mm-hmm. You and Mark, just over here being a racist. Donna said, chill. I'm gonna alert her. Are y'all hanging out today, Donna? Are y'all together? Are y'all hanging out? Oh, Zizi says, I'm here. I'm just not watching the chat as a good mod. Oh, okay. Okay. Got you. Spoon said, I'm white. Can I coach? I don't know. Can you? Joe Bros at Vegas odds minus 3,500 that CC's been doing shots without us. Minus 3,500? That's all? That's minus 7,000, bub. Not you too, Donna. Not you too being a smart ass in the chat. I've already got enough with D Mata and Mark and Spoon and Clarence and Amos and Total Dallas and Heartthrob and Tony and Alex Villanueva and Total Dallas, and the list goes on. Not you, Donna. I will go on record. Go ahead, mark it, clip it, write it down. I'll go on record and say, yeah, I don't think JJ Redick is going to make a good head coach. He's definitely blunt. He's definitely the guy that's like, I ain't here to make friends. I'm here to win basketball games. But I don't know. I don't know if he's going to make a good. I don't think so. My gut tells me that. And I've got a lot of gut. Joe Bro said, I like the way this is headed. Salty Donna is my favorite Donna. Donna gets salty. Mark said, breaking news. Oh, what? What? Breaking news. Dateline. Houston, Texas. June 13. This just in. Reports coming in from the north side. Barry hates us. Film at 11. Yeah. Duh. Oh, man. Heartthrob's like, hold up. Why am I catching strays? Oh, like you aren't a smart ass too, Heartthrob. Don't all sit over there acting all innocent. And now CC's lying in the chat. I've had no shots today yet. 2 beers at golf, 2 drinks at Wakefield's, and 1 at the Blue Waffle dropping off cups. Jesus. 2 beers, 2 drinks, and 5. You've had 5 drinks already, CC? At 3:30. Holy shnikes. Wow. All right. Amos said, wait, no, I'm not racist. Pop's a tall white guy. Totally different. Got it. So there's your sports headlines for the day. How do I want to do this? Oh, there's that son of a bitch. You only dodged the list because I was just scrolling through the chat and you'd been over there being quiet. So suck it, nerd. You're on the smart ass list too, Jared Taylor. Don't worry. Cece said, oh yeah, I haven't done shots. That's because the cart girl never came around. Cece, I'm surprised you don't keep a flask in your cart, in your bag. How do you not? Do I need to buy you a golf flask? Let's see if they have one. Let's see. If they do, I'm going to order this for Cece. Let's see. Amazon.com. Golf bag flask. Oh, shit. Oh, this is perfect. I love the name of this too. Well, first of all, they have one called a Stanley Classic Flask. This one can be here tomorrow. Oh, this one's perfect. Oh, man. Cece, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color, Cece? Oh, this one comes with a little, excuse me. This one comes with a little funnel to fill up your flask, too. Oh, my God. This is, this one has shot glasses?
Wow,
Hey!
very nice.
Thank you for the follow. Why is it way up there, though? That's super weird. That was unnecessary. Thank you for the follow. Just crossed out my beautiful face. Didn't need that. By the way, I never said thank you yesterday to Total Dallas. He sent some stars in. Oh, Tiffany sent stars. See, I don't get alerts on Facebook, Tiffany. I'm sorry. Tiffany sent stars in too. I don't have the alert set up, and I need to set up the alerts. Tiffany, thank you for the 200 stars, sweetie. That's fantastic. Tiffany sent in stars. Total Dallas sent in stars yesterday and said, please don't get rid of Facebook. You should keep Facebook around. So Total Dallas has spoken. Maybe I'll try to market better and get the numbers up. Or maybe y'all could help me. That'd be fantastic. So yeah, let's see. What is CC's favorite color? Blue? Damn. Oh, you raggedy bitch. Heartthrob said, just because I clipped you getting your own blue waffle treatment from Siri and posted it on Discord doesn't mean anything.
At Heartthrob TV, suck it, nerd.
Yeah. Bye, bitch. Got him. Got my points in. Boom. What? Clip that hoe. Clip that hoe. Put that on my mama. What? Where's Cece when you need her? Get him. Get him. Y'all forget I get to use points too. CC got him. That's right. Suck it, nerd. Hey, yo, what up, Christopher Meeta? Good to see you. No, I didn't look up Blue Waffle. I know what that is. I just yelled it out and asked Siri to look it up, and then I forgot I had an iPhone, so my Siri looked it up, and I didn't think about that. I forgot I'm not an Android user, so I actually just got myself. I pranked myself is what happened. So Heartthrob clipped it like the big dumb jerk that he is. So yeah, that's pretty stupid. Hey, what up, Ashton? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. CC. All right, CC, look, I found this for you, okay? I found this, but I don't like this one. I like, oh, that one wouldn't be here in time. This one would, though. Oh, fancy pantsy. Okay, so I found this is pretty cool, CC. Check this out. See, I didn't like. I wonder if this comes in a different color. Maybe. Oh, they got an umbrella flask, CC. Looks like an umbrella, but it's a flask. Let's go. Oh, that's a pretty cool Coke can thing that you hide in your golf bag. That's pretty nice. Oh, this looks like a urine bag. Need to get that from me. All right. I'm going to show CC. This is pretty cool, CC. Check this out. So, oh, they do have blue. All right, CC, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, CC. Check this. Sure. What you think, little mama? Isn't that cute? I'll get them when there are 5 left. What does that mean? Oh, come get these candies. Yo, what up, Dre? Good to see you, buddy. What's it say? Okay, look at that. Look at that. Spoon said for Barry's cigar fund. I don't know what that's for. I don't know what that means. Oh. All right, so there's the flask. That was one, right? But that one's like, okay, but look, see, they have a blue one. They have a blue one. Oh, you want a golf club flask? What's that mean? Like one shaped like a golf club? Here you go. Get you a Pride one. So they have that in blue, but I like this one. That's dope. It says birdie juice. I love that. It says birdie juice. Do they have it in blue? They got pink. That's kind of blue. No, that's more of a fuchsia, I guess. Why does it say white? That's not white. Yeah, green, teal, pink, white, and black. I gotta dig that though. Birdie juice, that's amazing. Birdie juice is amazing. Let's go. Spoon! Spoon's like, I can't send bitch mother. God shit, son of a beep, 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 beep. Spoon's over there cussing, sounding like Morris Coach. Son of a beep, flack him, let's wrestle, flack him. Sounds like the dude getting in a fight on Christmas Story. That's dope, CC, right? Birdie juice? See, that's why I was like, nah, birdie juice is pimping. But then they had this. And it actually comes with 4 shot glasses. Look at that. See, that's why I was like, that one was kind of dope too. But I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I do like that it comes with a little funnel. You can fill it up. She said, look, man, my mama hasn't even wished me happy birthday yet. I'm grateful for anything. Well, all right. I'm still going to look. I'm still going to look and see if they have a flask shaped like a golf club. So a whole ass flask, like a flask that would fit into your bag. Oh. I mean, birdie juice is so dope. Seriously. Birdie juice sounds amazing. Yeah, Joe Pro said flask funnels are key. CC. Oh my God. I will buy this for you. I'll buy this for you. It's $35. That's okay. You're worth every goddamn penny. I don't know how long this would take to get here. My wife would be like, you didn't spend $35 on me. Holy shit, guys. What? What? Come on. Are you shitting me? The drink dispenser that looks like a golf club? Come on. Shout out, Tricks. Look at that. Look at that. You put that in the bag. It's got the little pump. You put, oh my God, you just fill that bad boy up with Jack or something like that. Oh my God. It's even got a thing to clean it out with. Yo, that is badass. Now, the question is, CC, would you actually use this? Would you use this? CC, what are you doing? CC, goddammit, you're not supposed to send bits for your own present. Stop this. Stop this. Spoon! Thank you, buddy. Spoon with the hundo bits. Appreciate you, homie. Alex said, Mama Issa, I carried you for 9 months. I ain't saying nothing. Joe Bro! Joe Bro, thank you for the 303 bits, my friend. Joe Bro said, can I get one shaped like a conduit bender? That's fantastic, Joe Pro. That would be badass, right? We need to get Joe Pro like a construction. Oh my God. I wonder if they have a measuring tape flask for Joe Pro. Oh, shit. These are just regular measuring tapes. Hold on. Oh, I spelled flask wrong. No, these aren't flasks. Oh. Yeah. Measure tape flask on Cafe Express. Oh, that's just, they just put a measuring tape on a flask. No, bitch. I want a flask. I want a measuring tape that is a flask. Dumbass. I don't want somebody putting a picture of a measuring tape on a flask. Ho. Oh. Think I found one. Oh, that's a coaster. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, that's just a measuring flask. No, bitch. Yeah, they don't have them, Joe Pro. I'm sorry, buddy. They don't have them, man. What kind of... That's stupid. How are guys supposed to get drunk and build things in America? Huh? Yankees lose. CC! I need that golf club. Thank you for the 100 bits, CC. Jen, thank you, sweetie. Jen said, back in the day, I had a flask that looked like the old school Nokia 5110. Oh, damn. I was always taking calls. Thank you for the 100 bits. All right, so CC, this is the one you want, huh? This is it? Is this what you want? You want this. You don't want this with the shot glasses. You don't want birdie juice. And you don't want the blue flask. You want this. Correct? With its little dispenser, the drink dispenser that looks like a golf club. This is what you want, right? Okay. Done deal. Setting it over here in my links. Done deal. Now, it's not going to be here in time for your birthday. Okay? Like, you know that, right? She said, yes, Santa. Yes, Kris Kringle. All right. Done deal. I'm going to get that for you. What else do they... Oh, why is this one more expensive? That's $100. Oh, man. That one's a lot. Oh, I know. No, I'm getting this instead, CZ. I know what I'm getting you now. Oh my goodness. CC, thank you for the 25 bits. Sweetie, stop sending me money on your birthday, damn it. Heartthrob says, dusts himself off. It was worth it. Heartthrob, thank you for the 200 bits. Holy shit, we got a hype train going. What on earth is happening right now? Oh man, you know how last minute we had a hype train? Let's go. Trey, thank you for the 10 bits, buddy. Oh my God. Alex said Bernie juice sounds cochino. Jared said, I'm assuming we're all going in on this. Split it 37 ways. I mean, you know. Hey, what up, Perry? Hey, Donna, Jen, happy birthday, my queen. There you go. What is the Yankees doing? What did the Yankees do? What did the Yankees do? What they do? What they do? What did the Yankees do? Total Dallas! Thank you for the 1 bit, buddy. Much appreciated, homie. What did the Yankees do? What did I miss? Oh, they choked and lost to the Royals. Suck it, nerds. What, they lose in the bottom of the ninth? They sure did. They were up 3-2 and lost 4-3 because Yankees. I mean, the Royals are not bad. We talked about it yesterday. Royals is good. Yeah, Perry, you coming Saturday? Huh? He was like, only if the missus lets me. Okay. All right, so CC, I found what I'm getting you. And it's not, unfortunately, it's not the drink dispenser that looks like a golf club. And I don't know why this one is way more expensive. This one is real expensive. This one is like $100. That's a lot. I'm not sure why that is. It makes me think of the other one now. Is it worth it? Keep your favorite drink with you in the golf course. Yeah, this one's $100 though. And it says golf club drink dispenser driver, but it looks like the same thing. Here, I'll show you. It looks like the same thing. And then we're gonna move on. We got to talk. We got to talk about the game last night, and then we've got to celebrate birthdays at the top of the hour. We're gonna do birthdays in the 4 o'clock hour. Yeah, what's up with this? So this is the one we were looking at, right? To get CC, which I'm gonna get her. But this one is, why is this one $100? I don't understand the difference. So this one just has the, I guess, oh, it's on the spout is there. Oh, well, it's got the little pump up there. I don't know. That's weird. Very, very interesting. Oh, he put wine in it? Okay. I see you. All right, let's calm down over there, bub. Let's calm down over there, bub. Hey, man, thank you guys for the level 1 hype train, man. Total Dallas, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Dr. Drat 290, thank you for the 10 bits. Total Dallas said, here's 100 bits. Thank you. Or he said, here's 100 bits for whatever is going in that golf club. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is, but we're going to go with this one. But we were. CC, stop it. I love you, sweetie. She said, yay. So we're going to go with this one. Well, we were. But CC, I changed my mind. This is not what I'm going to get you for your birthday. Oh, Christopher Mina said, pro tip, find a flask not made of metal. Passes through metal detectors. Ooh. Mina. That is a damn good pro tip, bro. Like a damn good pro tip. Yo. I'd have never thought of it. I'd have just been like, hey, look at me. I got a flask. And then they'd been like, not now. Throw it away, bitch. Shit. That's super smart. My brother-in-law Ray got me a flask. It's huge. But good thing I have room in my pants for it. Okay. Hey, Mark, thank you for the 200 bits. Mark sent in 200 bits for the CC Booze Fest. Thank you, Mark. Who else? Mark. Hey, Spoon. Spoon, I appreciate you, buddy. Spoon sent in 500 bits. Oh, my God. We're still in level 2 of this hype train. Look at us. I gotta go get my shot glass for the birthdays. Barry on deck, get that urinal bag and just tape it to your leg. Well, there you go. Jared said that's called a water bottle. All right. Okay. Oh my God. Spoon, what are you doing? Spoon, you're the man, sir. I think Spoon single-handedly sponsoring CC's birthday gift. But, it's changed. I've changed my mind, you guys. I'm no longer getting CC this. I've changed my mind. I found something better. I have found something better. Instead, I'm going to get CC this. What the hell? Yeah! Let's go! What? Getting CC the toilet golf. I mean, CC. This is the best of both worlds, girl. This is the shit and stroke. What a stupid ass name for a what? I just said, fuck my life. I'm getting CC toilet golf. I mean, look at that. Look, boy. That looks like the that's the number 2 hole at the Masters. Oh, poop joke. What? Oh my God. Oh, wow. It's even got a door hanger. That's fantastic. You just hang that on the door. Hey, don't bother me. I'm shitting and putting. That's hilarious. Shit and stroke. Joe Rose, bro, if you got time for 9 holes with a pooper, you need to see a doctor. You're going to have hemorrhoids, okay? You're like, I shaved 6 strokes off my putts, but I got hemorrhoids. So he said my poops don't last that long. Well, that's good to know. Also, this photo is very disturbing. Couldn't we just have demonstrated it without the pants actually being down? Total Dallas said, don't talk it during the backswing. Nice. Did we actually? I feel like he might actually be shitting. Like, it's like, hey, Bobby, you didn't need to actually shit. No one can see it. Oh, my bad. I'm a method actor, and I was just getting into character. Yeah, it's a still photo, Bobby. It's a still photo. Why are you actually shitting while we're taking still photos? Well, no, I was in character. I'm sorry. Great, now it stinks. Well, we can't sell this one because it got all into the carpet. The toilet isn't real, Bobby. That's fantastic. So, yeah, CC, we're getting this instead, right? We're going with this? We're going with this? Jen said, and Bobby clearly wears shorts. You think so? Jesus. All right, listen, let me not talk. My thighs are milky white like that. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, bro. Oh, pooping, method acting Bobby. Cece, give my boys back, please. No. Oh, my God. That's so funny. So, Cece, yes, we're doing this one instead. Oh, she said, "Give me my bits back." I thought she said my boys back. I'd have gone with boys, Cece. That was way funnier. Oh, Mina from way downtown. Let's go. Mina said gives new meaning to in the rough. That's fantastic. No, Cece, you're not getting your bits back. This is what we're buying you. We're buying you the shit and stroke. Oh my God, this show is off the rails. Okay, what time is it? 3:58. All right. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to do some birthdays. Oh shit, starter Bobby. When we come back, we're going to toast our birthday people. We have 3 birthdays today. It's Cece's birthday. But there are 2 other very, very important birthdays. Not just one. Not just 2. There are 3 muy importante birthdays today. We're going to get to all 3 of them. And we're going to talk about the game 3 of the NBA Finals last night. I have thoughts. I watched it. I have opinions, and I will give them to you, and you can give yours. And we'll put them in the chat, and I'll post them on the screen, and yeah, we'll get to that. I agree, Joe Pro. Joe Pro said, "Bitch, this show is an instant classic. Love it. Love it." 5 minutes I'm making videos. Oh my God, yes. Yes. CC, you'll go viral. This is your time to shine, girl. You get you a shit and stroke and a camera. I'll do the editing. I'll add some sound effects. And then we'll have like a sound effect of the ball going into the cup. You'll be all, you know, like the sound. Hold on. I think I might be able to download one. Like a fart and then the ball hitting the bottom of the cup. Yeah, we'll do that. That's going to be fantastic. So yeah, we'll come back. We'll talk NBA Finals. We'll toast our birthday folk, and then we'll keep it moving. Last show of the week, so let's have a good time. Also, again, thank you guys for the bits. Promise I'm going to put that all towards Cece's birthday present. I really am going to get her that club. We're going to just take the bits and participate.
Bigger cry baby, Caitlin Clark or Luka Doncic.
Oh, get out of my face, present. I don't know what that is. I'll dig that. Let's do a poll. Get on my poll. Get on my poll. Bigger crybaby. Caitlin Clark. Luka Doncic. Well done, Cisco. All right, I got to put that on the tubes. Start a poll. Bigger crybaby. Or copy these. I ain't typing all that. I ain't typing all them damn words. We'll put it on both, and I'll put it on Facebook, even though I never really can figure out how to do it on Facebook. Gonna do it. Let's see. Where the hell? I really don't know how to add a damn poll over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, let's see. Caitlin Clark. And Luka. Bigger crybaby. We'll do 5 minutes. Start poll. What? What? Way to go. What the this is so weird. I don't understand why it does this. Okay, I may not be able to do the poll on Facebook, so sorry to all 3 people on Facebook. Just put your vote in the chat and I'll count it. I don't know what else to do. I don't understand Facebook sometimes. They have a weird interface, okay? So there you go. All right, so look up top. The poll is on Twitch. The poll is on the tubes. And I'll be back. What up, Jacob? This airport sucks. Has nothing to eat. That does suck, bro. All right, we're going to be back shortly. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a little music. We'll sit on the corner and do some dope. And for those of you that missed the beginning of the show and missed the video for Alan Denson, I will play it again. This is the day that we are paying homage and honoring our pal Alan Denson, who passed away. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. We lost one of our own. So if you missed the video at the beginning of the show, maybe you weren't here, you couldn't make it. I was late. But if you missed it, I will play it again for those of you that did miss it. So I'll play it coming out of the break, and then we'll wrap up the show. We'll talk some NBA, and we'll do our birthday toasts, because I know Alan would want that. I know he would want he'd want me to do 11 Niner shots for sure. So we'll get those in as well. All right. So we'll do that right after this. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. This is Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminex. Stick around. We'll be back right after this. Bitches, don't go anywhere.
I got your bitch sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good time that made us laugh, I'm waving back. I thought we get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
The greatest decade in the history of the world.
Who the fuck is that guy?
All right, rest in peace to Alan Denson, man. We love you. We miss you, buddy. I think Total Dallas said it great. I think he said it best. He's up there, had to be first in the chat, in the heavenly chat. Well, I tell you what, I thought you guys had some amazingly kind words to say about Alan. So I pulled them together off the Discord. And again, I apologize for being so late to the show today. Way later than normal, but that's what I was trying to get taken care of. Jen and I, as I said, Jen and I started working and discussing it early, but it took a lot longer than I thought to get it all together, because the more that I got into the Discord and the more I found, and I didn't want to leave anybody out. I didn't want anybody to feel left out. So I tried to comb through every post and find everybody that said something kind about Alan. So, yeah, so that was a labor of love for sure. He deserved that and more for his dedication to the show, to me, his kindness and support of me. I think I mentioned this before, but I think it's worth repeating here before we continue, because this was about Alan. Man, Alan was so supportive of me. There were very few people that I could say that would always share whatever content I was creating, whatever I posted. And that is something that, as a comic and as a content creator and a guy trying to figure out this whole entertainment business mess, you know, I preach it a lot, and I practically beg for the reposts and the likes and all the bullshit that the algorithm demands of somebody like myself trying to accomplish this. And I don't begrudge anybody that doesn't do it, because it's a pain in the ass or it's not a priority. But I'll be damned if Alan Denson didn't make me feel like it was a priority for him to repost everything that I posted. He'd retweet it. He'd repost it on Facebook, to his page, to wherever he'd like it. I mean, he truly did what I had asked of so many. Alan did it, and he did it because he believed in me. He did it because he supported me, and it meant the world to me. And I'm sad I never said thank you enough to him for that, and for supporting this show, being here every day. And I'm truly, honestly going to miss logging in, getting ready to start this show. And you guys don't know how I do this, but in order to get this show ready, there's a ton of steps that have to take place. I wish it was as easy as a lot of these people that do their streams. They just turn the computer on and they click go live and they just fill 1 or 2 hours with bullshit. But I have the perfectionism in me forces me to have a lot of extra shit that I have to do. And maybe I need to stop doing that. But I would log in and the first thing I would do is I would open up Twitch to fill out the stuff for the day. So it would be like the topics, because that gets sent to people on Twitch. And as I go live, it would tell them what the topics of the day would be or whatever. And so they tell you need to do that just to kind of let people know what the stream is going to be about or whatever. And inevitably, when I would log in, it would be 1:45, 1:50. Alan would already be in there. It would show me what time he would log in. He would log in sometimes at 1:20, 1:30, 1:40. He'd already be in the chat. He'd be talking to himself. He'd be like, man, I'm bored. Like, this would literally be a conversation in chat that I would see Alan would have typed. He'd be like, what's up, deckheads? Hope we're having a show today. Hope Barry has lights. Shut up, Nightbot, you raggedy bitch. I'm bored. Really need a good show today. I'm first. Haha. And it would just be just random shit like that. And it was almost every day that he did that. And he would do that for like 15, 20 minutes. And then he'd come back. And he'd leave, he'd do it. And he'd probably leave about 1:50. And then he'd come back when the show started, if he left. And it was just so funny and so humorous. And he never missed it. It was every day. Like, the only other person that I can recall ever being that consistently first was Shelby. And she only ever did it just out of spite because she knew it pissed a lot of people off, because Shelby was always first. And she was like, oh, now I just do it because it drives people crazy. Because we were doing the greatest decade in the history of the world a lot. And so she was just going for a streak. So, and I think this is when we had the Triple Crown too. Somebody invented the Triple Crown, which was like first in the chat, first chat message, first super chat. It was like a Triple Crown or something. So just to piss people off. But Alan would just do it because he loved the show and he just wanted to be here and he was ready for it to start. And I'm going to really, really miss that. So, yeah, it's going to suck. And it already does. I can just tell you these last 2 weeks that it's a weird feeling. I'll log in and there's a void. I mean, it really is. It's just like, oh man, he's not going to be there. And I forget that. I really do forget that. And I'll be like, because, you know, you get busy. I'll look and be like, well, shit. Alan's never going to be in chat again. And that sucks. So rest in peace, Alan Denson. I love you, man. I love you a bunch. You're going to be missed. Speaking of being missed, one more thing I just want to say for me, this is kind of personal, but this is going to be a tough one for me. This will be my, Terrence said I won that shit one time and retired. Nice. Shelby lived by the internet tower. Probably. What up, Flip? Good to see you, buddy. Never late if you're here, man. Never late if you're here, sir. Seeing Alan argue with Nightbot never got old. Never. It was hilarious. Jacob Cortez said, I found some damn good Mac Daddy mac and cheese. Oh, bro. There's nothing better than mac and cheese. Just amazing. Mark G said, remember that time I was first at like 1:30 a.m.? That's hilarious. No, Jacob, you're never late, even though you show up at 4:55. Jacob would be like, hey, what's up, everybody? I'll be like, all right, be safe, be kind. I'll be like, ah! I do want to say, and this is just me being sappy, but I think with Alan passing 2 weeks ago, and then having this today. Oh, Cece said I got it on my birthday one year, and Shelby and Alan let me win. Aw, that's so sweet. This is gonna be a tough weekend for me. Father's Day is Sunday, and I'm trying to say this without getting all emotional. This will be my first Father's Day without my dad, so that's gonna be tough. Hey, Jared, I love you, buddy. Good to see you, homie. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for being here, as always. Much appreciated, brother. I still appreciate you rocking with me. Much love to you, man. You going to come hang out with us on Saturday at the Blue Waffle with Cece to celebrate her and to celebrate Alan Denson's life? You going to be there? Am I going to get to see you? Am I going to get to hug you and pinch your bottom? I don't know why I threw that last part in. That was weird. Yeah, this is going to be a tough Father's Day for me. This is the last... Well, no, I've got one more major holiday, but this will be the last firsts of holidays without my dad. This will be the last first most difficult ones, right? So I've gotten through Thanksgiving, Christmas, his birthday, my birthday. And now we'll get through Father's Day, and that'll be Sunday. We're gonna go to his grave. I'm gonna go hang out with him at his grave. That'll be tough. It's gonna be different. Yeah, it really never gets easier. I mean, it hasn't in a year. It's just different. It's definitely different. But I couldn't imagine though, and my heart breaks for Kathy because Jen said it best. Like, she said in her, I thought what she said in her text was beautiful, actually. And I want to read it again. She said, when I think of Alan, the first thing that comes to mind is his love for Kathy. I've never seen anything like it. There is love, and then there's Alan and Kathy love. I can't say that I want anyone to love me like that, but it was sure heartwarming to watch. I mean, they were inseparable. It was disgusting how much they loved each other in the best way. Disgusting. And so I know how sad I am to miss my dad, whom I didn't, I'm 50 years old now. I was 49 when he passed. I didn't go over there every day, but I couldn't imagine Nora passing, or I couldn't imagine being my stepmom or being Kathy and being without my spouse. That's just a whole other level of what's the word I'm looking for? Missing somebody. I don't know what the word I was looking for, but yeah, that's tough. I appreciate that, Perry, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. So we're gonna go hang out we're not gonna hang out like loitering and shit. I should go set up like a tent. I should have a whole ass party at the VA cemetery. Just set up like a tent, a barbecue pit, and fucking people be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, I'm having a party with my dad. Sir, you have to leave. I'd be like, what? You hired strippers. Well, it's a party. He's not here. Okay, well, those were for me. But still, it's a party, damn it. All right, but someone just did cocaine off of the top of a grave. You've got to go. Oh, well, it's still a party. D-Bottom said, never buy the Cheetos mac and cheese because it tastes like shit. Like actual shit? Okay. Yeah. Well, count me out on that. Not looking forward to that. All right. Let's liven things up a little bit. We've got 2 things to get to before we call it a week. By the way, I will be at the Blue Waffle on Saturday. Come hang out with us. I pinned the chat message from Donna to the top of the chat. It's the Blue Lagoon, 1248 Witt Road. I don't even know where that is. Cece said, I'm sorry, there's cocaine at the cemetery? There will be when I throw the party. No, Cece. Don't do that disgusting stuff. There might be some weed, though. Where is Witt Road? What have I gotten myself into? How far away am I going from Spring, Texas? Am I going to be on the other side of the planet? Am I going to regret this? Do you guys have me going way, way far away? Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon Club, Witt Road. Oh my God. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. It's in Memorial. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see, Blue Lagoon, Witt Road. Scram beat it. Okay, so that is. I can take the Beltway around. Okay, that's not terrible. Yeah. All right, so that's gonna start at 6 o'clock. So I'll be fashionably late, and I'll be the first one to leave. But I am gonna go hang out for a little while. So go hang out. D-Mod said, man, that shit sounds like fun at the Blue Lagoon. Well, you're going to be able to come hang out. It is 53 miles from me, and I am really going to try. Well, come, Lisa. Come on, sister. Get out there. Perry, you coming? You better. Don says, it's by Memorial City Mall. Okay. If you would have just told me that, I'd have had no idea. Joe Bro says, in a chopper for Laminac. Get to the chopper. Mark's coming. Oh, shit. Pizza's at 6:30. Never mind. I'm not going to be late. I'll be there at 6:30, damn it. Oh, sweet. Perry's going to be there. I can't wait to call him Amos to his face. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's do this. We have... Son of a bitch. I can't believe I didn't program this. Here I am thinking I had all my shit programmed over here, and I don't. Oh, damn, D-Mata. D-Mata said, not with a leg that is dead. I'm still in the hospital anyways. Oh. How about if I send you a picture of my butthole? Would that be cool, D-Mata? Would that make you feel better? Send you a picture of my butthole. Do that. All right. We have to celebrate before we talk NBA. D-Mata said maybe someone can live stream it. Oh, Jacob's going to make it via Zoom. There you go. There you go. I like this. Are we going to live stream Cece's party? Well, it might not just be Cece's party because we like I said, what is this? Okay, hold on. What in the ratchet ass shit is going on here on my little streamy stream is acting a damn fool. Get over here. Why is this acting up? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. This ain't shit right now. Thought I had it all figured out. Of course I don't. All right, here we go. All right, yep. Let's do it. It's fixed. Yes. Yo, Potch, what's up, homie? Yeah, baby, we got 3 birthdays, ladies and gentlemen. Clarence said no live streaming. What happens at the Blue Waffle stays at the Blue Waffle. Well, I didn't know you get to make the rules, Clarence. Didn't know that. Is the music too loud, by the way? I can't tell. I can never hear it in my headphones. I hear, I can't tell the difference in sound. Like everything sounds equally loud, so I never really know. The music's loud a little bit. Is that better? I knew as soon as I got in the shower, CC said. What? Oh, you're in the shower, CC? No! No! Oh. Yeah, it's weird, Potch, how it sounds in my ear. I can't help it. CC, I love you, boo-boo! Y'all, today is CC's birthday, and she is 21 years old. I love me some CC. I'm going to tell you right now. CC, you the bestest, boo-boo. I actually found a picture. Oh, where was this picture? This was, she's gonna kill me for showing this picture. This picture was back in the day. I had a comedy show. It was one of my first times ever headlining a comedy show at the Joke Joint. And I was just going through the photos the other day, just looking for something like headshots or pictures of me on stage, and ended up. Cece said my kids are bringing me a shot in the shower. Let's go. I'll find this afterwards. We got to do this shot for Cece. I feel like is the music too low? It sounds really low in my ear. Oh well, I'm gonna turn this up. I'm cranking it up. Cranking it up for Daddy. There we go. I feel like that's a little better, huh? Yeah? All right, listen. Cece, I just want you to know I love you to death. You're the sweetest, kindest, more importantly, funniest. One of the funniest human beings I have met. And I love you to death. I hope your day, not weekend, day is the best. I hope you get some roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is that you're into. You know, I mean, I know it's usually just like reading the Bible. I don't know if the kids are around, but I do love you, sweetie, and I hope you have a great day. Okay? Cheers to you, because by God, you absolutely deserve to have a great birthday. So cheers to you, sweetie. And we'll celebrate again. And I won't be able to have your gift, but I am going to get you that golf club thing. And I'm not buying any other deckheads a gift. But let me explain something real quick. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, you didn't buy me a fucking gift. But let me explain something. You all have been super kind to me. You all have been super generous, and I wish I could buy you all birthday presents. I really do. But as you know, a while back, I was the unfortunate recipient. No, I was in the unfortunate situation where all of my shit was lost on the back of a trailer on the way to a gig in Missouri. Remember that? All of my equipment, my video equipment for comedy, my clothes, my suitcase, and also my golf clubs. All of that shit fell off the back of the trailer. And you guys and Lance Zerline and Jesse Payton and a lot of people kind of rallied around and did a GoFundMe, and y'all raised money to help me buy, because one of the critical things was the video equipment, because without that, I can't record my sets and make videos. And that's how you, as a comic, that's just everything. That's the lifeblood of being a comic. You got to have content. That's like that's the most important thing. Like, I was dead in the water without that stuff. And that's just expensive to replace. So that sucked. But what I did is when I got that money, I didn't replace the clothes. I didn't replace, the cologne. I didn't replace the suitcases. And I also didn't replace the golf clubs because none of that was important. I needed the video equipment. Enter Cece, who years later found out that I didn't have golf clubs still. Yeah. She was like, you don't have golf clubs? I was like, no. She's like, still? I was like, I just never made it a priority. I haven't played, and I just, even if I wanted to go play, I can't because I don't have any clubs. She goes, oh my God, I have so many clubs. I'm going to bring you some golf clubs. I was like, oh, okay, that's super sweet. And doing what I do, and, you hear people tell you stuff like that all the time, and you're like, oh, that's great. That's nice. I appreciate that. And oftentimes people mean well. And I truly believe people, when they say that, their heart's in the right place and they want to, but things happen and maybe they can't or something happens like that. But not Cece. Cece truly showed up to a remote just to bring me golf clubs. It was the last time I did a show with Joel. It was at some weird volleyball place. It was when I was on ESPN 97.5. It was the last time I was on. Cece showed up. Alex was there, I believe. Alex Villanueva showed up. But Cece was there, and she hung out, and she waited for the show to be over. And she goes, come on. I was like, what? She goes, come on. And we walked to the car, and she was like, here you go. And she just gave me clubs. She was like, take your pick. And she had clubs in the back of the car. And let me pick out some golf clubs, gave me a bag, gave me balls, golf balls. Not like balls. Gave me golf balls, a bag, tees, golf clubs. I mean, that is one of the kindest and sweetest gestures. She didn't have to do any of that. None of that. But that is the kind of person that she is. Just the sweetest. Cece, I love you to death. You are so sweet. So I really do hope that you have the most amazing day. And you guys, that is why I'm like, I want to buy her a Flask golf club for her birthday. So yes. I don't buy all the deckheads presents because there's like 100 members on Patreon or close to it. And that would be damn near impossible for me to buy you all birthday presents every year and all. But I just kind of feel like, that's the least I could do. So I'm going to do that. But we do have other birthdays to celebrate, not just Cece's. I said we had three very important birthdays. Okay. And the second of the three, now I'm not going in alphabetic. Cece said no one can see tears in the shower. I'm not going in calendaric order, which is alphabetic, but with dates. I'm not going in calendaric order. But y'all help me wish my brother-in-law, Ray Lucio, a happy birthday as well. That's my dog. I'm going to tell you right now. As far as brother-in-laws go, I won the lottery, man. As far as families, as far as in-laws go, I got so lucky. My wife's family might be the coolest damn family and group of people that I've had the pleasure of knowing. Ray and Alex and Vicente, or Junior we call him. They're just her brothers and her sister Nancy. They are just her family. Her mom, her dad, God rest his soul. I see why my wife is so amazing, because her family is just, they're the sweetest, kindest people in the world. So, Ray, brother, happy birthday to you. Man, I hope you have a killer birthday. I don't know what you got planned, but probably nothing knowing Ray. Probably knowing Ray, Ray's going to do something for somebody else. That's the kind of guy Ray is. He'll go out, because that's how his dad was. He'd go out and do something for somebody else on his birthday, and that's probably what Ray would end up doing. But Ray, brother, real brother, happy birthday to you, my friend. Now that's 2. And the third birthday, and I don't have a problem saying this, it might be the most important. You say, what? More important than Cece, Queen Bee? Yeah. More important than your brother-in-law? Your family? Yeah. I said that. More important than both of them. Maybe more important than both of them combined. Because I ask you, chat, who is more important than Jesus? Nobody. What? Name someone more important than Jesus. I'll wait. Anyone? Yeah, I didn't think so. Happy birthday, Jesus. I love you, brother. You're the best, man. I appreciate you rocking with me. I appreciate you putting up with all these stupid ass Jesus jokes. Poor Jesus. He has to put up with this shit all the time. He's like, okay, guys, I fucking get it, okay? Jesus, Jesus, tee-hee-hee-hee. Can we move on from this bullshit? It's like, no. You walked on water. We can't move on. No, we can't move on, Jesus. Besides, your name is literally here for you to hate. You're here for us to hate, but you know what? We love you. That's right. Tough shit, buddy. We love you. I mean, guys, how many shows, how many communities get to say that they get to celebrate a queen, a brother, and a brother in Christ? Not many. The king himself, a queen, a king, and a brother. Huh? Look at us. Jesus crying here. Jesus is in tears too. Jesus is crying. Look at us. We're killing it. I love you, buddy. Hey, man, I hope you have a fantastic day. Now, look, I know I cut up, and I know I make crazy, wild jokes. But if you guys think I'm going to wish that Jesus gets roadhead and a hand job, you are out of your fucking minds. Do you hear me? I hope that you walk on water or get resurrected or whatever it is you're into. Get some disciples or, I don't know, save some souls or get down off that cross, man. Just kidding, buddy. Happy birthday, Jesus, man. I hope it's fantastic, brother, and I hope you have a great day. And hell, go on and get you some roadhead, man. Cheers to you, brother. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Ray. CC, happy birthday to you. I love you all so very much, man. Happy birthday to all 3 of you guys. Cheers, everybody. All right. Just leaking down my damn face. That's weird. Are you coming out Saturday, Jesus? Hell yes. Jen said, just don't come out of the sky. I ain't ready. Tiffany said 5 loaves and a fish. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Bro, that would have been so funny. Bro, that would be like crazy. Jesus coming out. I'm here. No! Oh my God, Jen, that's hilarious. Yo! What up, Awake Reaper? Good to see you, buddy. Oh my God. That's hilarious. All right, well, happy birthday to all three of you. I know Cece did a shot with me. I know Ray would have done a shot with me, and I'm sure Jesus was probably hanging out somewhere and just had some, like a bottle of Ozarka and went boop and turned it into wine and then drank that with me. So, all right. That is our birthdays for the day. Joe Pro said, God almighty, that's a lot of birthdays. I'm going to have to DoorDash a bag of ice to the camp because I'm half wrecked. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God. All right. You guys are the best. That was fun. That's a strong birthday day. Would it be, that's a strong birth Paul's day? Birthdays, days, birthday, birth, comma day. That's strong. That's a good day of births. That's a okay, whatever. Yep. It's a pretty strong day right there. You got a bro, you got a queen, you got a king. Leader him in. Don't get no better than that. All right, let's talk a little bit about the finals yesterday. Because I said this last night. I asked the question. By the way, one in the chat if you watched the NBA finals yesterday. One in the chat if you watched. Because I'm curious. I mean, there was nothing else on. The Astros played during the day. Unless you watched some obscure baseball game on TBS or wherever else. That was the major sporting event to watch. Knowing Tony, he was like, oh, I was watching some La Liga bullshit. It was probably some bullshit country, some bullshit city in a country no one's ever heard of. I was watching Düsseldorf play Macedonia in a friendly. Oh, shut up, Tony. For fuck's sake, no one cares. Joe Pro said Total Dallas slinks out of the chat in 3, 2, excuse me. Awake Reaper said, anyone got any free movie websites or news apps? For what? Jacob said I would have taken a hit. I mean a shot with you. Oh, nice. Hey, be safe, Perry. Ashton said probably watch Team USA smoke Columbia. I literally played D&D at the bar and didn't watch any of it. Okay. Nerd. Oh, that's right. Yeah, apparently soccer matters now. Got it. Listen. I watched last night, the whole game, start to finish. My eyes open. Here's the thing I never noticed about Luka. Now, I remember Luka being a bit of a diva. A bit. But I don't remember it being as bad as it was last night. June 12, 2024. Game 3 of the 2024 NBA Finals. It was awful. And what I noticed, and again, I don't watch up all the Mavs games. I really didn't even watch a ton of NBA this year outside of the Rockets and say some national games. But what I felt like I was watching was a beardless white version of James Harden watching Luka play. It was a lot of flailing about, a lot of flopping about, and he seemed to be more focused on trying to draw a foul than even get a good shot up. And that is what used to drive me absolutely insane about James Harden. is that when you watched a Rocket game, you knew that James was going to just heave up a shot or 7 or 9 at some point in the middle of the game. Form be damned, percentages be damned, to try to draw a foul. And that's what Luka was doing. And it was like, bro, if you would just focus on getting up a good shot and stop trying to draw a foul in the finals where you're not going to get these calls. You're not playing against playground guys. These are bona fide superstars. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are superstars. You're not getting calls against these guys like they're some scrub. This is the finals. You're going to have to earn the calls. And you're not going to earn the calls by flopping and flailing about like a fish out of water. I mean, the referees aren't stupid. This isn't their first game. This isn't their first week in the NBA. Hey, what up, Jesus? I think he did and does the Mavs a disservice, just like Harden did the Rockets a disservice, especially in the playoffs and in meaningful games when he pulls this shit. Because you end up costing yourself opportunities. You end up wasting opportunities. Because instead of just taking a good shot and giving yourself 35, 40% chance of making it, because that's normally what you would shoot, you decrease that to 10% because you're just trying to get a call, and you're not going to get that call. And then there's the whole flopping and trying to draw fouls and complaining. And instead of just getting back and hustling and talking to the referees after the play, he's standing around. Meanwhile, Boston and the rest of his team are at the other end of the floor playing, scoring, or giving up points because it's 5-on-4. And look, I get it. You're a superstar. You expect superstar treatment. But this is not you versus 9 guys nobody's ever heard of. I think he's gotten used to being a superstar, and he just expects that every single play, every single foul, every single time he thinks he should get the call, he thinks he should get the call. And that's just not the reality of the NBA. And when he got the charging foul, he was livid at the coach. He was livid at Jason. He's like, challenge the call. Which also hurt his team because, Jason Kidd, what are you going to do? Turn your back on your star? Because he was like, okay, dumbass. Just because your slow white ass can't move your feet and try to draw a charge, and you couldn't. Now I got to challenge it because your crybaby ass has been flopping about with 5 fouls, and your dumbass does it again. Okay, we want to challenge it because Luka Harden over here. Oh, imagine that. Not enough evidence to sit your ass down, man. Sit down. Get out of the damn game. And then literally 1 or 2 plays later, it was like, oh, they should challenge that, but they can't because they're out of challenges. It was literally, I was having flashbacks of watching James Harden play in the NBA playoffs. It was just a white, beardless version of him. All the offensive talent in the world, no defense. I mean, he looks lost on defense. And don't get me wrong, Luka is fantastic gifted as anybody in the sport. Offensively, he is a liability on defense, which is why I think he shouldn't be and won't be considered one of the greatest players in the sport. It's kind of like what James was, right? We had to finally settle on the fact that James Harden was one of the best offensive scorers of the basketball in his era. And that's great. But we can't sit here and say that, oh man, Luka Doncic is one of the best players in basketball. No, he's not. And you heard correctly. I said as much just now. And you're like, well, Barry's drunk, Barry's high, but I'm really not. What I am is right. You just need to think about what I'm saying for a minute. Luka Doncic is one of the best offensive scorers of the basketball in the NBA. Facts. But he's not one of the best basketball players. Because he's awful on defense. They showed you. They showed you. There were multiple times where he was just lost. He didn't even know where to go. He didn't know where the ball was going. He didn't know who to guard. He got fooled. He was just... I mean, you might as well put my dumb ass out there and let me try to guard somebody. I would have done just as good of a job. He was just, what? And then they give him the ball, and he's like, well, let me get on down here and let me go down and flop about for a bit. It was literally flashbacks of James Harden. And no one was ever going to try to convince anybody that James Harden was one of the best players of his era. And there's a very big distinction between best players and best scorers. And that's also a big difference in and why they're down 3-0. He gets fouls out because of his antics and his inability to play defense. I mean, he fouled out trying to draw a charge because he doesn't know how to play defense. He fouls out, and now it's all on Kyrie. Kyrie looks weird. Kyrie, by the way, I was watching him walk off the court, and I'm like, damn. Kyrie looks like he looks like a black Benjamin Buttons. It's very weird. Kyrie looked like he aged 40 years in the fourth quarter for some reason. I don't know. Walking off the court, I was like, damn. Wasn't Kyrie the guy? Yeah, Kyrie Spoon. I was about to say, wasn't Kyrie Uncle Drew? It was like Kyrie just morphed into Uncle Drew. I was like, God, he looks old all of a sudden. But he's still balling. But I think part of the problem with Kyrie is that, I mean, I honestly don't know. I don't know if it's the pressure. I don't know if it's overconfidence. I don't know what it is. I know what the problems with Luka are. I'm not 100% sure what the problems are with Kyrie. I don't know. I just know when I watch him. So Poch said he was working hard. Honestly, Poch, you know what my thought was? And this might be wrong. And you guys can tell me if you think I'm wrong. But what I thought and what I saw, and this was especially after Luka went out, but even before that, just watching him play, he was trying too hard. I felt like he was pressing. He was like, I have to prove to people. I have to prove to the doubters. I have to prove to the haters. I have to prove to the teammates. I have to prove to the Celtics. I have to prove to myself. I have to prove to the media. I have to prove to everybody that I'm not who they say they are, or that I am who they think that I am. I am who I think I am. He had something to prove to everybody when he should have just played ball. Everybody thinks and knows that he is so gifted. I think people have unfairly labeled Kyrie. And I think Kyrie has allowed it to get to him. I think he would be better served if he just blocked out the noise and was like, bro, I'm one of the most talented NBA players in the world. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I'm going to go out and play how I play. Especially when Luka fouls out. That's your team, bro. You got to do what you do. But that three at the end was kind of ill-advised. And I know he hit that when he was, with the Cavs or something like that. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. And it's crazy to say this because we're talking about a team that got to the NBA Finals. But it's almost like they got to the finals, and now because they're here and they're the sole focus of the basketball world, we're kind of seeing their warts. We're kind of seeing their flaws. Either that or the Celtics are showing them to us. And last point, I don't like Jason Kidd as a coach. You know who he reminds me of in ways where I'm like, ugh. I think that to me, Jason Kidd's team have success in spite of him, which is the same thing I said about another coach who is also a former player, Tyronn Lue. Hate me if you want. I don't care. I was never a fan and I'm not a fan of Tyronn Lue as a basketball coach. A lot of people think he's great. A lot of people love Tyronn Lue. Great, cool. I am not one of those guys. Not one at all. Now, there have been moments where I'm like, oh, wow, okay. I would watch a game and see Tyronn Lue at the halftime. His team would come out and turn things around and be like, oh, wow, he made some really good adjustments at half or in game. And I would be impressed. But overall, I've never liked Tyronn Lue as a coach. And I don't think Jason Kidd is the guy. I don't think he is him. But I watch this Dallas team and I'm like, how'd they get here? How did this team beat a team like the T-Wolves, who are so deep and so talented? This Dallas team is not that deep and not that talented. How did this happen? How? It's crazy. It's wild. But I don't know. I don't know if the Celtics win game 4. I don't even know if they win game 5, but this series is over. The Celtics are not losing this series. I don't give a shit if it goes 7. The Celtics are not losing this series. And I don't feel like I'm Nostradamus and, oh, wow, what a bold prediction. But that was a must win for the Mavs. And you can honestly, they say, oh, well, you can't just blame one person. It's a team game. No. Last night's loss, 1,000%, all on Luka. Well, you can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 1,000%. The Mavs lost last night because of Luka. 100%. They lost because of him. He's got to be better. You can't foul out. You can't pull some of the shit he pulls. You can't waste scoring opportunities trying to draw fouls. You can't do that. It's your fault. It's your fault. In fact, Doncic is Slovenian for my bad. And I don't know, just made that up. That was stupid. I don't know what that means. All right, it's time to go. Spoon said, I think Luka needs to really lose something important before he figures out his responsibility. Actually, he just needs to get a haircut. He looks stupid as shit when he sweats. That's the God's honest truth. That's part of the problem. Hey, what's up, Defenders? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Honestly, like once he starts sweating, he looks sloppy as fuck. It looks really weird. I was like, bro, you look like you just woke up. It looks like you slept on a brick all night. What's wrong with your hair, bro? Hey, thanks, Alex. Much love, homie. Mark, appreciate you, buddy. Joe Rose had a beautiful show today, Mr. Laminack, and a really, really fun week. Y'all be safe this weekend. I don't have enough ball money for everybody. Oh, bail money. I saw ball. Okay. Spoon said I wish I had his hair. Well, there's that. Nick, love you, buddy. Potch. Hey, CC, we love you, boo-boo. CC said, Barry and Sweet Deckies, y'all made my day. Love y'all. Well, we love you, CC. I'm sorry you had to compete with Jesus for your birthday. At least it wasn't Christmas. Hey, Mr. Mina. Sir. Love you, buddy. Have a great weekend, man. Oi. All right. All of you have a great weekend. I love you all very much, man. I will see you guys hopefully Saturday at CC's birthday party. Jesus, I hope you'll be there. I know Ray won't, but I hope the rest of you will. And I'll also see you guys for Alan Denson's celebration of life. Tiffany, thank you for stopping in, sweetie. Much love to you, baby girl. Hopefully we'll see you next week. I will see y'all Saturday. Enjoy your weekends. If I don't see you, I hope to see you back on Monday. We'll start anew, and hell, maybe I'll even work on getting here on time. Wonders never cease. But thank you guys for being here. Rest in peace to Alan Denson. Love you, buddy. And my condolences to Kathy and Alan's family. We lost a good one. And things won't be the same around here, especially starting the show. So, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And if you lost your dad, like I lost my dad, that's a tough one. So, I hope you have a good Father's Day. We'll see you guys on Monday. If I don't see you Saturday, do me 3 favors until I see you next week. Be safe, be kind, and most importantly, love each other. Bye. Daddy's making a YouTube video!